To get started, all you have to do is to come over to your browser and sign up on Facebook. So here you have Facebook, you click on create new account. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign up without having to bore you with it. So once you fill the form, it's going to ask you for a code that was sent to your email address. So the next thing you're going to do is to just come over to your email address and copy this code just like this. Copy the code and come over to your Facebook and paste it. Click on continue. So now the account has been tied to the email address that I provided. So all you have to do is to just click on OK. Now, why we are creating a new Facebook account is so that this strategy can work. You don't have to use your old Facebook account with low engagement and all of that. You have to create everything from scratch. And I'm going to tell you the things you're going to do and the things you're going to avoid as the video progresses. But just know that we're going to be using this new Facebook account so that we can get all our followers, and then we are going to convert it to our Facebook page. I'm going to show you all that right here in this video. So now that we have our new Facebook page, so the next thing you're going to do after creating the Facebook page is click on your name so that you can upload your profile picture. Profile picture is very important. Please use your best profile picture. Use your best pictures, please. And I'm just going to randomly put a picture here just for the purpose of this tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and use this profile picture. So now that we have added the profile picture, the next thing we're going to do is to add the cover photo. So we're just going to click on add cover photo and click on upload photo. You can just upload any of your photo that you love. So I'm just going to go ahead and select any of my pictures here. All right, so here I have it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on save changes. And I have that saved. Now I have this active now. You can see that the page is taking shape. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to click on edit profile. This is the most important session that you don't have to miss. So click on edit profile and you're going to see your profile picture. You're going to see your cover photo and your avatar. You can choose to pick an avatar or you can just leave it like that. So here, your bio, you need to add bio just to let people know that, okay, this is who I am, and also make Facebook understand that you are an actual person. You are not a spam, right? So here, I'm just going to update this and click on save. Post your bio to public news feed. Yes. So I'm just going to click on share now. So, it lets my followers know that I updated my bio, right? So here's the most important part. Current town or city. So let's say you're a business owner and you want to use the page for business, or you want to post memes or post things and post funny videos and stuff like that. And you think that the video or whatever you're posting or your product or your business will best appeal to people in a certain state or region. So this is where you're going to select it. So if you come over to current town or city, you're not going to put your current town. Let's say you're living in California and you want audience in New York City. Please, what you're going to put here, your current city should be New York City, right? The same thing for Nigeria. So let's say you're living in Lagos and you want audience from Abuja or Kaduna or Enugu or Port Harcourt. All you have to do is to just upload that here. I'm going to be sharing with you why you have to do this and why this is necessary that you do it, because if you miss this part, you have messed up the whole thing and it might not work exactly how you want it. Remember, we want all or most of our audience to come from a particular region or a particular state or a particular city. So you have to follow this step and do not miss it, right? So here, I'm just going to go ahead and select my current city. So let's say I want Lagos. So I'm just going to go ahead and put Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And my hometown. Again, you don't have to put your original hometown. Remember, the primary goal of creating this account is to grow faster and also to get a targeted audience from a particular region or state or even city. Now, this is where it's going to come in. So I want people living in Lagos. So I'm also going to select Lagos as my hometown as well. So here, I'm going to share why you have to do this much later, but let's proceed. So here I'm going to just go ahead and click on Lagos and click on save, right? So here I'm going to click on city, add city, and I'm going to just go ahead and put in Lagos as well. So this could be anything. It could be Abuja, New York, California, London, anywhere. It just could be anywhere. It's just make sure you follow this step by step and then just edit the one that best fits you, right? So here I'm going to select Lagos, Nigeria as well. So here I'm just going to leave it like this and click on save. So now I have my location sorted out, and the location is the most important. So please don't miss this part, right? So work and education, you can just select your work and education where you work. So here I'm just going to go ahead and put in 7 Figure Boss Academy. You can decide to skip this if you want, but I like giving much details to my audience so that they know who they are following per time, right? So here I'm just going to put in creative and like so, and city. Of course, again, city, you're going to put Lagos. So make sure that you use the same city across anything that you're registering on this account. That is, if you want your audience to come from a particular location, but if you don't want it like that, you can then mix it and put any location that you want. But it works best when you pick a particular location so that your memes, your videos, and stuff like that will be directed to people in that location so that they can best understand when you're talking about a particular state, a particular city, a particular street, and all of that. People can easily identify with those things that you're posting, and it's easier to get engagement like that. How cool is this? Now, the next thing you're going to do is to just write a description if you want to, and just go ahead and click on save. And then your education, you can go ahead and add this if you want to, but I'm going to stop at this because I've actually shared enough. So any other thing here is not needed. So the next thing you're going to do, again, you need to upload your pictures. You need to let people know that this is who you are, so that when you send people friend requests, they can actually tell that, yes, this is a real person and not a catfish account or a spam account. And again, why you have to change your city to the city that you want your audience to come from is so that Facebook will give you suggestions from people from that city and also recommend people from that city to you. It's amazing how Facebook system works, but it works like magic. So now that you have everything set up, the next thing you're going to do is to just come over to this search and type in your city. Again, you have to type in your city. Anything you're doing, you have to put in the city that you selected. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Lagos. So here we have 10,000 members, and here is 22,000 members, and here is 36,000 members. So if you click see all, you're going to see a lot of options that you can choose from: Lagos Singles Connect, Lagos Nigeria, Lagos Island Marketplace, Lagos Marketplace, and so on and so forth. So depending on the type of audience that you want, because this is the same way you're going to find the type of audience that you want. If you want an audience that already buy things online, let's say you're opening the page for business purposes, then you're going to want to look around these marketplaces. And if you're looking for just fans or people that are going to watch your videos, engage on your videos and all of that, you're going to definitely start looking for singles, people that are singles, people that are free, people that are young, people that consume the kind of content that you want to put out. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and click on Lagos Island Marketplace. Let's assume that we're looking for people that will buy our product and people that will also engage with our post. So what we're going to do next is to click on people. So now we have this, and here Facebook is doing an amazing job already. So here you can see members with things in common. So they are showing you members in this group that have the same thing in common with you. And what's that? Listen, what's that? Here you can see Lagos, lives in Lagos, Nigeria, lives in Lagos, Nigeria, lives in Lagos, Nigeria, lives in Lagos, Nigeria, lives in Lagos, Nigeria. So it's showing you people that are currently living in Lagos, Nigeria. So here, the next thing you're going to do is to just start sending requests, but don't send too much. Don't be greedy. First thing, you just need to send a little request so that to let Facebook know the type of people that you want as friends. This will boost your recommendations and your suggestions, right? So here I'm going to just go ahead and click add friend, 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 add friend. So send like 20 requests and leave it at that, and we're going to come back to this much later. So now that you have this all set up, what you're going to do next is to leave the account to sit and marinate for 3 days. So that way Facebook is going to go in and search for related friends, friend suggestions, and all of that. And I'm going to just let it sit for 3 days, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to do next. All right, so now I've left the account for 3 good days. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and check the friend suggestions to see if what we did worked. So if you come over to Facebook here, you can see that I have a lot of suggestions here, and you can see one mutual friend. You can see all these names, and if you keep scrolling down, there are a lot of them, and all you have to do is to keep clicking on add a friend, and you keep adding all of them. And that is how you build your followers, because the more you add friends, the more your account will be suggested to other people, and they will in turn add you as well. But one thing you should do is to make sure that you have content that will keep people on your page, so that whenever they want to add you as a friend, or whenever they want to accept you as a friend, if they scan through your page, they'll be able to see something that is engaging enough for them to want to follow you or want to send you a friend request. So don't just leave it blank like that. Make sure you have the type of post that you want to post on your page. If it's content creation, if it's business, anything that it is, just make sure that you have some of those posts up so that your new friends will have something to consume, and then you keep posting new ones. And make sure that you're consistent with this. The last time I used this strategy, it only took me 5 days to get 5,000 followers. And I'm just saying 2 weeks because you're just starting out, and it's going to take you a little time to, catch up with all the things that you need to do. But trust me, it's a very good strategy that you can use to get 5,000 followers in less than 1 month, and also get monetized if you follow the strategy. Because when you post a lot of videos and these 5,000 followers consume those videos, it's going to give you that 60,000 watch hours instantly. So all you need to be doing is to keep accepting the friend requests, keep sending friend requests. In a day, you can get up to 1,000 friend requests. And then to convert your account to professional mode, that is Facebook page, all you have to do is to just click on your profile picture and click on your name, and it's going to bring up something like this. And then you come here, you see these 3 dots, right? Just click on it, and you're going to see under here, you're going to see turn on professional mode. So once you click on it, you're going to see this turn on professional mode. You can get paid for your content, grow your audience, see content insight. But please don't do this yet. Wait until you get your first 5,000 followers. You remember, Facebook account only allows 5,000 friends. So once you get the 5,000 friends and you can no longer accept new friends, then you can now convert to a page. If you want to learn more on how to convert your account to a professional mode or Facebook page, all you have to do is to just click on this video to watch the tutorial and learn everything that you need to know about that, and then thank me later. See you on the other side. Ciao.